Well, you have not seen me in quite a while, have you? Um, and now I'm sitting among boxes because it's time to start the really big move. So I know you guys have been waiting for updates, and I posted on some cryptic Facebook posts a couple of times about things that are happening. So I thought I'm way overdue to give you an update. So if you're new here, about a year ago, exactly a year ago this week, Dean had some kind of neurological event that made us aware that there were some major things happening for him neurologically and medically. And our 5-year plan that we had come up with to empty nest had needed to be moved up. So we did that. Back in the fall, Dean and I signed a purchase agreement on a new house for the two of us. And then we started the process of working out supported housing for the 5 of our kids who are left here. Um, Angela lives in a group home in another county, and Abel lives in supported housing very close to her. And since um, our kids are very familiar with that county, and they have a lot of friends there and people who know them, and we wanted to keep all the kids really nearby each other, we decided that that's where our new house is for Dean and I, and that all of the other kids, the 5 who are left at home, which is Axel, Amos, Audrey, Asher, and Adele, would move into that county also, to so that everybody would be real close to each other. Dean and I would have easy access and all of that. And I'll tell you, it is absolutely amazing how God works things out. Um, it's been probably last summer sometime that we had extended family members who met somebody who runs a company who does supported housing, and very nice couple. And we decided after meeting them that we would use them to open a house for 5 of the kids. There's a moratorium on Minnesota for new licensed homes, and then there's also a moratorium on 5-bedroom houses, 5-bed houses, meaning 5 individuals with disabilities receiving services at that one site. Um, so because we have a loss of a caregiver, which is Dean, loss of caregiver means that that person is just no longer able to provide care. Um, and uh, and we wanted to keep at least 4 of the kids together. That county where we're moving to agreed to, and the state agreed to lift the moratorium and allow an exception for this house to be built. Um, not built, but put together and licensed. We're not building a house for them. By built, I mean build the program. So it's taken several months for that all to happen, but it's happened. And then we decided that Axel, being the oldest, would move into a house that's already existing with other adults, so he could have some independence from the extended family and from Dean and I and stuff. And he's pretty excited about that. So it is all coming together now. Now is the big push to get the actual physical part of moving done. And I'm already exhausted and I'm just starting. So Axel is moving to one house, and the goal is for him to move on or about May 1st. The 4 kids, Amos, Asher, Audrey, and Adele, will move into another house that is very close to our new house. And all of the kids, Angela, Abel, the 4 kids in their house, and Axel's house, are all within just a few miles of each other. So Dean and I can be as involved as we want to or not. It means they'll all be on the same Special Olympics team. It means that there's a community organization that does a lot for adults with disabilities and a lot of activities and programs and things. And the kids will all run into each other quite frequently at that. In fact, they do a monthly dance. And last month's dance, it was so fun because I brought Axel to it, and Angela was there, and Abel was there with his staff, and it was just so fun that they would run into each other because this is how I envisioned it. This is how I wanted it to be for all of them, all 7 of them, to run into each other in the community on a daily basis. I mean, it's just fantastic. And then Axel is we're waiting to get him into a day program that's the same one that Angela participates in and that several of his friends go to. So we're just really excited how it's all coming together. Mine and Dean's house, there goes Amos. He's headed to the swing. Mine and Dean's house is, we're on target to close the first week or so of June. Right now, the in-floor heating is in, sheetrock is done and taped, all the mudding's done, the cabinets are going in this week, painting, flooring, siding's up, roofing's done. It's just coming together and it's really exciting to see. That is not to say it has been without tears because I have cried almost every day in this process. Because it's not what we envisioned, right? The house that we're currently in, we planned to age in place here, move my parents in. We could be here forever. We could, when we were at the point where we needed help, we could bring the help in, and the kids could stay here. And it just wasn't the plan. It just wasn't God's plan. It was our plan, but God had a different plan. And the way it's all coming together, it's clear that it's God's plan. There's no doubt in our mind that that's how it's supposed to be. Why did we come here for 2 years to this house? Because we've been in this house for 2 years this week. Hi, Asher. I don't know why this was God's plan for it to work out this way. I don't know. We've loved this house and it's been great for us for 2 years. I'm very excited. We are very excited for the family who's going to move in here because they're going to love this space even more than we do. And I'm just so excited for their family. Am I going to miss this house? Maybe. I don't know. I guess I won't know until time rolls around. But this move, let me tell you, is dividing the house 3 ways, right? Axel's stuff goes with him. We're basically supplying everything for the kids' house. And the kids' house, I'm going to start referring to it by its name. It's called Dakota Springs. And we are basically providing everything for that house. There'll be a handful of things that the agency will have to provide, but we have a giant house here full of stuff, and there's no reason we can't supply it all. So I've been going through the kitchen and dividing all the kitchen things and going through cleaning products and dividing all the cleaning products up. And this week on Sunday, we're going to take the kids over to see their new house. And for the first time, they all are aware what's happening. I can't tell you who really gets it or who's excited or not. Here comes Audrey. Hi, Audrey. Hi. Here, you want to say hi? Oop, wrong way. You say hi, Audrey. Say hi. Audrey, say hi. Look up here. Look. Oh, just say hi. Oh, Asher says, wait, me too. Hi. The kids are off school today, so yep, they got some time at home. So anyway, that's what's happening. It's coming together very, very fast. 2 months is going to go insanely fast as we pack up things and start moving everybody, and all of this shifting happens. We'll be in the house here alone without kids for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, before we move. And that's just going to be very weird. I don't even know. I am going to spend the first week at the Dakota Springs house with the four, just helping carry their routine over and helping that transition go smoothly for them. So that'll be a little bit tricky, with dogs and Dean and everything, but it'll happen. It's all coming together. Lots of meetings. We realized, oh gosh, Adele is graduating. We need to have a graduation party. So we're throwing that in on the 27th because there's time for that. Hopefully I'll have most of the boxes out of here so that we're not having a party around boxes. But it's just crazy. There's a lot of stuff. There's just so many moving parts. I can't even wrap my brain around it. But that's what's happening. That's what's happening here, and it's a lot. So hopefully I'll try to update a little bit more as we work through this move and tell you what's up. Thanks for visiting. Bye.